So hi, um, I've been watching this very stupid but yet very entertaining series in Netflix. It's called Beef. If you haven't heard about it, just go and watch it. So why this video? I don't know. I was just watching Beef and I came to understand one thing. Like when you feel like very low in your life and when you feel like you cannot depend on anyone else in your life, basically, from a lot of movies or things I've watched so far, people tend to go to an other human being. Like that's when typically people cheat with their partners. Like they cheat with other people, like they involve in sex or they fall in love with another person because that other person is not connected to their present life, and that somehow makes all their problems vanish, right? Right? I think you can understand what I'm um coming to tell here. And this series Beef was like it's like the same thing, but the only thing is you don't have to have an affair with another person. You just have to have a beef with another person. So beef here is symbolically it means fight or something, like your ego doesn't go down when you're presented in a very complicated situation, or it's not even complicated, but you want to take the aggression out on somewhere else because you cannot take it in your close vicinity because that makes people to judge you. But when it's an unknown person and you're going to have a very entertaining beef with them, like you're down, you're feeling down, your mother-in-law doesn't understand you, your husband doesn't understand you, or if your wife doesn't understand you and your parents doesn't understand you, and you feel down and you always keep smiling to these people, you want to be this kind people pleaser kind of a thing, and you want to like bash something, like you might have seen, like you want to smash things, you want to show the aggression somewhere, and that's where this beef comes in. Like you can show this aggression to another person, and I find this idea very interesting. Like how no one ever made something like this before, or was it ever made and it's just me who wasn't aware of it? But still, I think Beef was really entertaining. I haven't even completed like the very first season, but it felt so comforting, man. It felt very comforting, and I think the two characters who are constantly fighting are going to be friends in the long run. And I don't know, but I really find the series very interesting, and I hope, or I think everyone will try watching it because it's one of the series that you shouldn't miss. Bye.